Bring it up. Bring it up. All right, too much talent in this circle, right? Huh? Can't stop us all. Let's go. Embrace the moment, huh? Let's cut it loose tonight. Let's make some plays. Enjoy it. Let's go. Skins on 3. 1, 2, 3. Skins.
Let's go, boys. Let's
It's about that time. Alright, it's about that time. Welcome to the channel, guys. Welcome back to Hollywood Sports. What's up, Team Hollywood? What's up, Team Hollywood? Hey man, we got to get back on the grind with our franchise mode, guys. CFM. As you can see, we're going up against the Tennessee Titans, man. Let's do it. Boom. Here we go. Again, guys, welcome to the video. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for clicking on the video. Thank you for watching. Even if you only watch 1 minute, thank you. If you watch 2 minutes, thank you. If you watch 5 minutes, thank you. If you only watch 1 quarter, thank you. If you watch the whole game, thank you. I don't care if you watch 1 second. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for watching. Like I said, guys, we got to win out. We got to win out, man. We got to try to make these playoffs. But we're going to need some other teams to lose. We're going to need some other teams to lose, guys. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We got DJ Swearinger and Kevin Bird. DJ got 43 tackles and 2 interceptions on the season. Josh Norman. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Welcome in, everybody.
Here
it's
we
the
go.
Coach, and you're tuned into Madden 19 on
Here we go.
Sports. Coming up, Alex Smith on his 3rd NFL team, the Washington Redskins, face off with Marcus Mariota and the Tennessee Titans.
I might have to turn it down a little bit. Hold on.
With that, let's get you up to Nashville and Nissan Stadium. For the call, we welcome in our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thanks.
All right.
Across the
All right.
from downtown Nashville
All right.
at Nissan Stadium.
We are ready to go, boy.
This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced.
We're getting close to ending season 1.
As the Titans get set to match
Or is this season 2? I don't know. Yeah, I think it's season 1, guys. We're getting to end season 1.
Charles, we take a look at this Titan ball club entering play. They come in playing reasonably well. Losers the last time out, but winners of 4 of 5.
Rashad Matthews.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Redskins, they've come in on a nice run of recent form. 4 wins out of 5.
And this coaching staff has to be pleased with how their defense played last week. They held their opponents to 3 points, and that was it. If they get anything comparable to that performance, this one's in the bag.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the
Boom.
gift of the NFL as we're underway.
All right, let's do it, baby. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Return, here's Michael Campanero.
Yeah.
And he'll get across the 20 before
We
he's
came to
brought
play,
down
baby. We came to play up in here in Tennessee. We down here in Tennessee. We came to play.
Take over for the first time. They'll be let out by their quarterback. Out of Oregon,
We got to watch
it's
Mariota, man. We got to watch him. 27 TDs, 5 interceptions.
I think he's just
3,700 yards.
He threw a touchdown pass, didn't throw an interception.
Close to 4,000 yards on the
Jump those
season.
numbers up in terms of flinging it around and letting his receivers
All right,
get
here we
into the
go.
end zone.
On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And a nice
All right,
run past
okay,
the 30-yard
okay. We'll come out with the first run.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his
Let's go,
caliber
D.
who runs like this early.
Let's make some noise early, baby. Let's make some noise early. Here we go.
Now some movement before the snap.
Who's
And
that?
we'll hear from our referee for the first time
Yes.
this afternoon.
Yes.
Offense.
So that'll back him up 5.
We'll take it, baby. We'll take it. Stoke.
Second down.
Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go. Come on, defense. Let's do it big, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Let's do it big. Let's do it big.
Off play action to
Let's do it
Henry.
big.
Here's Mariota.
Get him.
And complete to the
Oh,
tight end Walker right
yeah.
side. And
yeah, good play, good play.
Brought down there. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. And the Buffet boys, the O-line, hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field.
Down here in Tennessee.
The quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
Oh, man, I think I picked the wrong defense, man. They're going wide on me. They're going wide on me.
From the
Come on,
shotgun,
D.
it's
Come on, D.
Mariota.
Oh, wide open.
And he finds his target. It's sharp. And he'll have it past midfield.
That was a cover 2, guys. That was a cover 2. That was a straight cover 2.
29 yards that time.
There's nobody behind the corner on that play.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, defense. Let's go, baby.
42-yard line.
Let's go, D. Come on, D. Get one back, baby. Oh, we got this sack. We got this sack. Who is that, Ryan Kerrigan?
8 yards. That sets him back for 2nd down.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. All right, defense. Let's go, baby. 2nd and 18. 2nd and 18. Let's get the stop. Let's get the stop.
Mariota now from the
Get him.
50.
Oh, good throw by Mariota.
And he'll get it
He felt that
inside
pressure.
the 40 to the
He
39.
felt that pressure, baby.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Come on, guys. 3rd and 7. We can do it. 3rd and 7. Come on, guys. We can do it. We can do it. Come on, guys.
If they
3rd
want
and
a
7.
first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on
3rd and 7.
down.
D up. D up. D up. Let's get off the
From
field.
the gun, Mariota.
Come on, defense.
Got him in, Corey Davis. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. They convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Who's going to play, man? Who's going to play out here? Let's
When you
go.
talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets them to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Second down, Mariota.
Yes. There we go.
Rifles one.
Ryan Kerrigan. Take it to the house, baby.
Picked off inside
There we
the
go.
5.
Take it to the house, Ryan Kerrigan. Oh, Mariota's fast.
And a great return as he's up close to the 40.
Yeah. Good D, baby. Good D. 3rd interception this season. Good defense.
Envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
That hurts.
If it wasn't for Mariota, man, that would have been a pick 6.
Smith and the Redskins will come up now 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Smith.
Here we go.
Yes. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that open things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good. That middle third, the seam routes, the in routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well. But he's got
Yeah.
They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Let's go. Let's go.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. To throw is Smith. Complete. Richardson.
There we go, baby. Don't man us up. Don't man us up.
At the 38-yard line. That's good for a Redskin first down. Richardson on the reception from Smith.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith. Completes it to Quick. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. A gain of 6 there on first.
Let's go, guys. Let's
go.
Quite
a bit of a short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also,
look at Jamison Crowder.
Receivers. Now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
It'll be a Redskin first down as Smith hits Crowder. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their
Good job, Crowder. Good job, man.
Good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
What a hit. End of the first quarter. Let's go.
The NFL on EA Sports is presented by Snickers.
Beautiful day for football.
When you're hungry, Snickers satisfies.
Back live, Charles Davis to my right. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Redskin football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10.
Watch the blitz, Hollywood. Watch the blitz, baby. Watch the blitz.
Throwing again is Smith. He's got Thompson here.
There we go. Be patient in the pocket, baby.
15 shy of the 10.
I'm trying to learn how to stay calm in the pocket, guys. Stay calm.
Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted
sack
and pretty successful so far.
And I think
can't worry about a sack. Get sacked, get sacked.
We sat in the production meeting with them to talk about this, and hey, you know, how you guys gonna come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Play clock winding down. Jay Gruden's going to use a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Redskins with their first trip to the red zone thus far.
See if we can get some good blocking on the screen play.
From the 12. To the air again, Smith. Here's a screen to Powell. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That'll be a loss of 4 yards.
See, man, the CPU runs all kind of plays, man. It's not like playing head-to-head.
You know, the key to a good screen pass,
you pretty much know everybody's running the same thing.
Well, good blocking eventually.
CPU, man, they be running some plays, bro.
Let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage. I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now it's Smith. This will be caught just inside the 10. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Can't turn the ball over in the red zone, guys. We can't do it. We can't do it.
Defenses. Understanding the game, understanding positioning,
gotta protect the football,
and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And Hopkins' kick is good. And it's 3-0 as the Redskins strike first. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game because Anytime you can get to the
All right,
red
baby,
zone,
let's go.
and if you don't
Let's go,
come
kick
away
off
with
team.
6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment.
Make it happen, baby.
A game like this
Ooh, why
one,
did kick
being able to
Hopkins?
kick
Ooh.
field goals means you're
Must
right
have had to
there,
win on that
and
one.
you're just looking for that big break to take you over the top.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
All right, D, let's do it again, baby. Let's do it again.
And I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years.
Oh, yeah. Oh, good D. Good D. Yes. Good run defense, baby. Good run defense.
Tackled there by Monte Nicholson.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties
These
that
are
are
moving
better
pretty quick here.
tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety?
Oh, they're trying to run the football, baby. Trying to run the football. Here we go.
Here as he's out to the 30.
All right, here we go.
Mind,
Here we go.
Especially in the second half.
See if we can get some pressure.
Running back of this size,
This
these
DB strike here.
dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition
We
does
got
set
D
in
up,
for a
D up,
defense.
D
Because
up.
you're excited about
D
him
up.
in the first half.
D up.
Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
Get rid of that ball quick,
Mariota
man.
to sharp that time for a Titan first.
Good tackle. Good one-on-one tackle.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Let's go, D.
They go
Let's
play
go, D.
action here on
Get it,
first
baby.
down.
Yes.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Line of scrimmage
You
again.
ain't
The
fooling us with that
37
one wide
as they
receiver
line
set.
up
Let's go,
2nd and
defense.
10. A second down throw here for Mariota.
Yes. There we go.
And a heavy
There we go,
traffic,
baby.
and it's intercepted.
Good job, Everett.
He's picked
Good
off
job,
just
baby.
shy of
Oh, we
midfield.
playing defense,
And they
baby. We
take
playing
over. They'll
defense
set up shop
today. We playing
at the
defense today, baby.
46-yard line.
Let's go.
So that's back-to-back
Let's
drives
go,
where
man.
they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit.
All right, they're
They've got
manning us
them
up. They're manning us up.
frustrated
Let's see.
right
On first down, it's Smith.
How did he get over there so
The
fast?
collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 2nd down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Tennessee after this. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
He ain't gonna blitz. If they got those 2 linebackers blitzing from the outside, Reed's gonna be wide open. Yeah, I knew they weren't gonna
A
do that.
shotgun snap for
Let's go.
Smith. And a quick throw
Let's
here,
go.
that's complete.
Let's go.
And he's able to get it to the
They're
33.
trying to suck me in.
First down.
Uh-huh.
It'll go
It's
with a
all
gain of
good.
6
It's all
that time,
good.
and it moves the chains as well.
Trying to bait me in there.
Unbiased observer,
Trying to bait me
I
in
think it
there.
would've been interesting to see what
Look at
they
that man
would've
coverage
done
trying to
if
bait
they hadn't
me.
gotten
Come
the
on,
first
y'all.
down there. But since they did, I guess the
Alex
point
is
is
9 for
And
10, baby.
right
Here we
there
go.
in that middle ground, field goal range, punt,
High
go
percentage,
for it,
high
but
percentage
as you
passes.
said, they picked it up. On first down, Smith docks him with a grab over the middle. Stops short of the 25. The nice move couldn't ultimately free him. 7 yards.
I know the CP waiting for. They're waiting for the big mistake. I know they're waiting on. They're waiting for me to make a mistake.
Drag route on as your primary call. You got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because you might wander into some tough coverage.
He came up the blitz.
On second down, here's Smith.
There's no blitz.
Got his man complete over the middle.
Fake
it's
blitz.
Richardson. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Are they manning us up now?
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or?
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Smith.
Ooh!
Couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
Wow. Wow. Man, they ain't got to hit that hard, man. They don't have to hit that hard, y'all. Come on now.
First time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this third down play takes place. As they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, Smith. Throw left side is complete to Reed. The completion.
They're trying to do everything to get you to stop. I mean, drop the ball, man.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Now stopped him in his tracks. And we're back. The offense had a chance to talk things over. We'll see what they come up with here on this next play. And Hopkins' kick is good. And that will make it 6-0.
Slowly but surely, baby.
On their first 2 possessions,
Slowly but surely.
6-0, so field goals probably not what they were hoping for.
Man, you're exactly right about that.
You know, in the beginning of the year was making a lot of turnovers, forcing the ball down the field.
It almost feels like that old.
We're not forcing it no more, guys. We're not forcing the ball down the field, baby.
They want to be slow and steady now.
It's open, we'll get it there.
Explosive later.
This is Alex Smith throwing the ball, baby. He's got to. He protects the football.
As that sails over the end line. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. And with time
they want to take it into the half.
Simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So a couple of field goals, that's all we've been able to muster through 2 quarters of play. 6-0 is our count at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. The weather might be cold, but the playoff races are heating up here on this final Sunday before Christmas. So let's get to it. We'll kick things off with an interconference matchup. The New York Giants on the road at Indianapolis. And it's the Colts who have the lead in the second quarter. T.Y. Hilton, a touchdown reception. From there, let's get to Philadelphia as we check on the Eagles at home at Lincoln Financial Field. And they've got the lead over the
Eagles to
visiting
lose,
Houston
guys.
Texans. Carson Wentz lighting things
They're flying
up.
high right
3
now.
touchdown passes
10-3.
there. Finally, we'll save the biggest for last. We head to AT&T Stadium to see what's happening with the Cowboys
Yeah, Dallas
at home
losing.
in
Good,
Arlington.
good.
And you can see they trail in that matchup against the Tampa Bay Bucks. Mike Evans, a touchdown reception. In our game, it's been their new quarterback this year, Alex Smith, with a strong first half. His guys have the lead on the road as we get you back up to Nashville and say hello once again to Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Redskins in a good spot. They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you termed that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that.
Look at the box turning different colors every time I go to the green side. Look at that. If I go to the right where the green is, right there to the right, watch what happens. Now it's over to the left. Come on, man.
The third quarter starts with a run by Peterson. And he'll take this up near the 35. Maybe
nobody's moving. How does that happen?
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Here's Smith now on 2nd down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. It's a 7-yard gain there. It's good enough to move the chains. Well, that was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did. On 1st and 10, Smith. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance. I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead. Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from the lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call? I do. I think it's a high-percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt, and it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the stop defensively. Now a chance really to set the tone here.
You gotta hold him. You gotta hold him, baby. Let's go.
Take charge, can't they? And this is probably how it was drawn up at the half. I think we can go inside the locker room, all right? And I think we would see up on the grease boards, stop them defensively, get the ball back for the offense, and let's go downfield and score. Seems simple, right? The last part,
the Giants took the
lead. That's going to happen. But the first part worked to perfection. Did exactly what they wanted, and now their offense has to pay it off. See if they can get the latter 50%.
Let's go defense. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it.
Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota. And Walker with it over the middle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A Titan first down, Mariota to Walker.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size,
trying to run the ball. Let's go, guys.
Tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year.
You guys are definitely running this one. They're running this one. Let's go.
That's why he goes.
To throw Mario.
Play action. There's a flag. Get him. Yes.
And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out.
Offense.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Josh Klein. Yes.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often,
getting some time, baby. Show me something.
Make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
What?
Room to run past midfield. Left side caught by Matthews. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown.
I know they're running it now.
They move, and they know it affects the defense. Because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary.
Yeah, Zach Brown. Let's go.
Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket. Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Mariota, incomplete to the tight end
Way to stick him. Josh Norman, way to stick him.
Get it down here to the 43. They stop him for only 3 that
way
time.
To stick him, baby.
Bring up 4th down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end.
Good hit, one-on-one tackle. Good hit, Josh Norman.
The corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle.
They going for the field goal? What?
So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out. And he is going to need to bomb this one. They spot it on the midfield stripe. So it is a 60-yard attempt here. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that right
he must have had the wind behind him.
I don't know, 15
crazy.
times in NFL history, that will officially go down as a 60-yard field goal.
And everything has to
60
be
yards.
Perfect for this to have
60
any
yards.
chance. He's got to get it out low and really drive through it. And I tell you, that was one heck of a kick. One heck of a decision on the sideline to even try it as well.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
We got to get a nice drive, man. We got to get a nice, slow, methodical drive. All the Giants losing again. Good.
Smith and the Redskins will come up now 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
And it's hard to control him, man.
27
Come on, yeah, you got to give us more control, man.
Up there, it'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Nashville. It's been a very hotly contested game.
We have to hang on.
Separating these two teams.
I'm going to try to get a nice long drive here and burn some clock. Hopefully we can score.
To throw on
ready blitz.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Smith. It's brought in by Dawson.
Yes, he didn't drop it.
And
Good.
he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And they pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd.
Couldn't just sit on it here, could they? Had to throw the ball on 3rd down. Got the big completion in the pickup. Fresh set of downs now. They've got to feel great.
And defensively a backbreaker. Smith now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Smith That's off the mark, incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't
Woo!
a hole open in the
That could have been a pick
Yeah,
six right there.
Early downs like that, first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for
CPU is
him,
going to play harder, guys. They're going to play harder right now.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. A decent run there following the display of quick feet down just inside the 45. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
all right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative
No play
plan
action.
and maybe
No
go in a
play
different
action.
direction?
I think
Definite
they
sack,
need him,
but
and
go
this
play
is his
action.
time to shine. The Redskins on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, here's Smith. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
All right, defense, we need you, baby. Let's go. We need you.
All you talk about
need
is
you.
taking
Let's
care
go.
of the football, and especially
Let's go,
with the
defense.
lead here in the
We need
fourth
you, baby.
quarter. Turning it over,
We need
now
you.
the door
Let's
is
go.
open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing
we
in
need
the
you.
fourth quarter with a lead, no
We need
matter
you.
what point, you got to be
Get
super
him.
careful.
Get him.
Got to be careful, and sometimes
And eventually
Yes.
take him down here. Great coverage downfield. Jonathan Allen able to run him down for a loss of a yard.
no doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware.
We got to spy him,
he can
man. We
take
have to
off
spy this
and
dude.
make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Preston Smith did a great job in the coverage right there. He did an excellent job.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, Mariota.
Yes.
And they're not
Yes.
able to hook up there. Incomplete. One of his main targets, Delaney Walker, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
We're not going to press on man coverage. He's going to get rid of that ball real quick.
From the gun,
Get him.
Mariota.
Get him.
And this
Yes.
time he's got the hook up. It's complete. They get 7 there, but it brings
Come on,
up
guys. We
4.
need this. We can get this stop, man. We'll be in good shape.
That's
Let's
a
just
good
get this
thing,
stop right
but
here.
Still short of the
We
first.
need this stop right
Since
here.
this brings up 4th
4
down,
minutes left.
the defensive
Oh, they
play
are
call,
going to punt it.
grab your
Okay.
nerves, because now
Nah, we got to get
you
ready
don't
for
wanna
the
be so
fake.
amped up that you give
Gotta
them
get
a
ready
first
for the
down by
fake,
getting
man.
out of your lanes,
They
but
only
you
got
also
3
don't wanna
yards.
just lay back and let them have it easily.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. It's a 42-yard
job,
punt.
defense. Good job.
They keep him to just a yard on the return. And it'll be Redskins football now with a 1st and 10. Smith and the Redskins
No
will
more
come up
turnovers.
now 1st and
No
10.
more turnovers.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this is caught.
Good
A
catch, Reed.
spectacular
Good catch,
one-handed
boy.
grab there. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
You're manning us up right now.
One-handed. Love the effort. Not much production on that play, though, huh?
Not a whole lot of yardage. You get that grab, you probably want a 1st down.
And he'll be the one in the film session if he said, hey, run that one back, coach.
Yeah.
Run that one back.
One more time.
Let's see that
2
again.
more time.
And they won't.
8 more times.
They won't. Didn't get much out of it.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Smith. This one caught by Crowder. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
They run that one Sam safety blitz a lot.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. first down. Here's a run with Peterson.
Way to run, Peterson. Way to run, baby. Way to run.
Up to about the 46-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Offensively, with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices.
We're going to waste clock, guys. We're going. This is strategy time now.
Just like this, where they describe the scenario.
This is survival time right now.
Looking for and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
It's funny how the boxes are always on the other side.
A first carry for Samaje Perine, and no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here.
Let's go to the 2-minute warning, baby. 2-minute warning.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
If we don't get a first down, we're just going to punt it deep, guys.
We're going to punt it deep. Back. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead.
3rd and 2.
Now this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here.
You see how that safety's coming up? See how that safety's coming up right there? We don't have enough to block that, but I'm going to run it anyway.
They'll run it.
There we go.
Peterson.
He dropped back. He dropped back. There we go.
Enough for the first across midfield to the 40.
Yeah, he dropped back.
Fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They run again on first down. Peterson.
How did he come around like that?
So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
We're going to look at this replay, guys. I want to show you something. Or at least to see what I thought I saw. Okay, now. Okay, this guy right here, I was trying to block to the inside. Now watch this. Now watch this player right here. Right here. Watch him. See, I had him blocked to the inside. He was double teamed and got off the blocks. Right there. Y'all see who I'm talking about? This guy right here. Him. They double teamed him right here. Sean Laveau and Trent Williams had him double teamed. The outside is right here, guys. Right here. That's great blocking play. Now, if he being double teamed, how's he coming around like that? Look at that. AI, man. AI.
Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. On 2nd down, Peterson.
I cannot control Thompson, man. I have no control over Thompson right now.
Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I'm not throwing the ball, guys. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. We're gonna punt this. If we don't get this first down, we're gonna punt this baby, and we're gonna push him back deep.
The Redskins on 3rd down.
And try to prevent them from getting a field goal.
In this game. This is going to be 3rd and 13. They give it to Peterson. Shreds the tackle.
See, I tried to go outside.
45 at the 46. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Tressway now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
That wind is going to try to blow it in the end zone. 11 miles an hour. Oh!
And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes
All right, defense, let's go,
Tennessee as they
baby.
get set to take the field. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent
Minute
amount of
9
time
seconds,
on the
guys.
clock.
This is a
Tell me if I'm
long
wrong. You don't have to
time.
be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time,
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if
All right,
practice
D.
makes
Let's
perfect.
go.
They'll look to throw.
Yes.
And it's
See,
incomplete.
the
Took a
CPU
shot
knew I
at
jammed him.
Tajay
He knew I was
Sharp,
jamming him.
intended target.
They knew I was jamming him. He went deep.
So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Back to throw.
We pressed him, baby. That was a couple court press. Yes.
Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete.
We can't let them receivers get out and open like that. Can't do it.
It's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10.
We got good safeties. We got good safeties.
Marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the 1st down. That's what's vital to them.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
We're not going to press this time.
Back to throw. And he finds his target. It's Sharp.
That might have been a big mistake right there.
Beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
We're going to press.
A good pick
We're going
up
to press
there
him.
at 22.
Oh, they're going to down it. Going to stop the clock. Whoa.
And with just over 40 seconds now remaining, he gets up and spikes it.
Well, the Giants and the Colts, man, they got a good game. They tied up 31-31. That's a final. Wow. All right, here we go with the press. Here we go. We got to jam those receivers up.
He's going to let it fly.
Oh!
And incomplete there. A nice
See, that's why I'm scared to press, guys. But I can't. We can't let them receivers get out the way they want. We can't do it. We can't do it.
Down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play where they call
Every time you
top
press,
down.
man, the AI is going to go
Nothing
deep.
behind you. Make everything get completed in
Woo! We knocked it out of there. We knocked it out of there. Should I go man coverage? I don't like man coverage. They always find a spot open. We're going to go cover 6.
The Titans on
Cover
3rd
6.
down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 10.
We can't press because that left side is open.
He's back to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Boy, he tried to hang on to that. He tried to hang on to that.
Defensively, Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum.
And
right
now we're going to
now.
press. We got to
They have
cover
be
3.
very
We're going to
careful
press.
Not to get over exuberant,
We're gonna press.
overexcited, and blow
Hopefully
an
the corners can
assignment
hang
to
up.
give the big
Hopefully the
first down.
corners can stay with it. Come on, corners.
Desperation time. Mariota on 4th down.
No!
And he hits his man, Matthews. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow. How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play.
Let's look at this, man. Let's look at this play. Let's look at this play. Stop taking pictures. His hand is right there, guys, right in front of the ball. Y'all say CPU don't cheat. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, man. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Why wasn't that a knockdown? Why wasn't that ball knocked down? Why? Goes right through his arm. Look at that. That's an AI cheat right there, guys. That's an AI cheat all the way. Wow.
Ryan Suckup for the point after.
Why wasn't it knocked down, guys? It went right through his arm.
They're all through up in Detroit, and it was the Lions who emerged victorious in that one. Golden Tate, he had a touchdown reception to help the cause. Now it's Chris Thompson on the return. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. Now it's Smith. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Look at that. Look at that. Look. That should have been a catch right there.
Brings up second down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And in the second quarter, he may very well have run by him. But in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Smith now to throw. They'll go over the middle to Reed, complete.
Face mask. Face mask.
Somewhat awkwardly here.
Face mask.
Flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? An opponent's 29. Yes.
Well, when you're leading in the fourth quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all. Now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
We got to pull that safety in there, man. We got to pull that safety. We got 3 guys on the right side. We got to see where that safety is going to go. We have no advantages right here. Crowder does.
One last throw here for Smith.
Oh, yes!
Right around the 6.
Yes!
And he takes it in.
Yes!
Touchdown, Washington. Vernon Davis finding the end zone on the game's final play. And the Redskins have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter.
That safety made the wrong choice.
Brandon, you know
He made the wrong choice. Look at that spin move.
Fights, right?
Look at Davis, man. We gotta look at this play again, guys. We gotta look at this play again, man.
Yeah, they had, well, I guess 9 lives, just like a cat.
Beautiful, beautiful. I need to look at this play
a
again.
huge play to
I need to
get
look
the
at this
game
play
winner.
again. Wait a minute. 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 All right, let's look at it. Let's look at it. All right, we're gonna see what this safety does. Let's put the ball on the safety. Let's put the cursor on the safety. He's the one I was worried about right here. I was reading the safety the whole time. Now watch this. See, the safety always goes over to the guy in the slot, towards the outside, because he's trying to cover the slot guy and the outside receiver. And he leaves Jordan Reed right there. Ooh, that was a beautiful spin move. Great timing spin move. I was like, how many timeouts did I have? I think I still had 2 timeouts. I was ready to hit the timeout button in case he got tackled. Yeah, that safety was trying to cover too much right here. He's looking at all 3 players coming down the field. Ooh, Vernon Davis got a great move right there, man. Touchdown. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. That safety was trying to read it all, man. He was trying to read it all. Man-to-man coverage.
Careful of a blocked return here on the extra point.
Let's go home.
The extra
Let's go home, baby. Let's go home. Let's go home. Let's go home. It's never over till it's over, guys. It's never over till it's over, baby. Let's go home. I knew I had to read that safety. I just knew it. It depends on how that safety was going to play it. I knew they were going to watch Richardson. I knew it because Richardson is a speedster. I knew they were going to watch Richardson, and I knew that safety might stay inside, try to keep his eyes on Richardson.
It's a critical win for him.
But then Vernon Davis, boy, he breaks out.
And they'll return
gets
home
a good catch and a beautiful spin move.
Meanwhile, for the Titans, they hit double digits in losses as they fall to 5-10, and they'll have a chance at redemption next week.
Beautiful play right there. Beautiful
against
play.
the Indianapolis Colts.
All right, guys, we got to win, guys. We got to win. We're trying to stay alive, man. We're trying to stay alive. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, guys, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Join the team of Hollywood Sports. We have 47 yards rushing. Wow, that's pretty good. All right, guys, hopefully I will see everybody on the next video. Thanks for watching.